Right chaps, experiment time. I'm going to see if I can make a plastic handle for this homemade pick. It's for dimple locks, what I did ages and ages ago. And what I've done now, I've roughed up the steel so that the plastic could adhere to it. Now I've never ever done this before, so it might be a success, or it might be a right fuck up. Anyway, the ingredients you need: 9 ounces of milk, hot. I've just put it in the microwave, don't want it boiling but hot. 4 tablespoonfuls of vinegar. And the idea is we mix all this up and a substance is formed called casein. No idea what that is. And it's like cottage cheese. We sieve it out of the milk, and as that dries, that'll become like a bioplastic or whatever. I don't know what the terminology is for it. So, 4 tablespoons of white vinegar, 9 ounces of hot milk. God, stinks like ox armpits, this. Now, under no circumstances would I suggest, I know it looks like cottage cheese this, but if you drink this you'll probably kill yourself. I'm guessing. Right, let's see what we have. Let it drain out. Like I said, I've never done this before. It could be a success, it could be a failure, it could, I don't know. But if it works, nice one. And as the moisture, as we lose the moisture, then it'll go harder. Luckily the mist is out, otherwise she'd these are the baking things. Sour milk and plastic in there. Right, get rid of some more moisture. Mash this up, it's all lumpy, get it as smooth as we can. Like a smooth. There it is. Apparently as that dries it'll get a bit harder and harder. So let's help it on its way. Get some of this moisture out of it. Eat your heart out, Delia Smith. So if this works, it's cheaper than polymorph, isn't it? Bit of milk and vinegar. Looking good. Pick. I mean, I suppose you could make a little mould for these, couldn't you? Assuming it works. No guarantee it'll stick, but as I said, it's the first opportunity to try something different. See what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this on rough. Yeah, it's rough, I know, but I'm assuming that as a plastic you'll be able to sand this down afterwards. We'll see. Right, not a pretty sight, but it's on. And it's the first attempt. I suppose what else you could make with these, you know? Mortise pick wires, the lollipop handle. It's a thought, isn't it? With the wire sticking out. Just a matter of getting a bit more good at it, and then I suppose you could write in era, leggy, whatever, to suit the wire that you've got inside it. Right, watch this space, see if it's any good. Right chaps, part 2 I suppose. This has been left now for about 4 days. I think it really needs to be left a little bit longer, but you'll get the idea. I mean, it files just like plastic and sands down, so it can be made into any shape, I suppose. Smooth it off all over the place. I'm not going to spend the next hour or so doing this, because I'm a lazy twat, but you get the idea. And there we are, homemade plastic handles. And there's that, what I was saying before, if you put a wire in this already for your mortise picks, and smooth this off again, or better still, use a bit of a mould. If you used a bottle top with a little slit cut in it so that the wire can stick out of the slit, and push this into the mould, that'd do the job, wouldn't it? Job done.